Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Interviewing Candidates Across Borders. Interviewing candidates across borders is a critical component of international recruitment and selection, demanding a nuanced approach to effectively navigate cultural, legal, and logistical challenges. This process involves significant preparation, an understanding of diverse cultural contexts, and the implementation of best practices to ensure fair and effective interviews. As organizations expand globally, the ability to interview and select candidates from different countries becomes increasingly essential, necessitating a mastery of various techniques and considerations to achieve optimal outcomes. One of the primary considerations when interviewing candidates across borders is the cultural context. Different cultures have distinct communication styles, values, and expectations that can influence the interview process. For instance, in some cultures, direct eye contact may be perceived as a sign of confidence, while in others, it may be seen as disrespectful. Understanding these cultural nuances is crucial for interviewers to avoid misinterpretation and to create an environment where candidates can present themselves authentically. Employers should invest in cultural competence training for their interviewers to equip them with the skills necessary to navigate these differences effectively. Another critical factor is the legal and regulatory environment in the candidate's country. Labor laws, anti-discrimination regulations, and employment standards vary widely across borders, and organizations must ensure compliance with local laws to avoid legal repercussions. For example, questions about marital status, age, or religious beliefs that may be permissible in one country could be illegal in another. It is essential for interviewers to be well-versed in the legal frameworks of the countries from which they are recruiting to ensure that their interview practices are legally compliant and culturally sensitive. Technological advancements have greatly facilitated cross-border interviews, making it possible to connect with candidates worldwide through video conferencing tools. However, technical issues such as internet connectivity, time zone differences, and the candidate's familiarity with digital platforms can pose challenges. To mitigate these issues, organizations should provide clear instructions and support to candidates before the interview, ensuring that they are comfortable with the technology. Additionally, scheduling interviews at mutually convenient times and conducting test runs can help minimize disruptions and create a smoother interview experience. Effective communication is paramount in cross-border interviews. Language barriers can lead to misunderstandings and hinder the assessment of a candidate's qualifications. Employers should consider providing language support, such as interpreters or translation services, to facilitate clear communication. Moreover, interviewers should be mindful of their language, avoiding jargon, idioms, and complex vocabulary that may be difficult for non-native speakers to understand. Clear, simple, and concise communication helps ensure that candidates can fully understand and respond to interview questions, allowing for a more accurate evaluation of their skills and fit for the role. Standardizing the interview process is another best practice for interviewing candidates across borders. A structured interview format where all candidates are asked the same set of questions can help reduce biases and ensure a fair comparison of candidates. This approach also facilitates consistency in evaluating candidates' responses, making it easier to identify the best fit for the position. Structured interviews should be designed to assess both technical competencies and cultural fit, taking into account the specific requirements of the role and the organizational culture. The use of competency-based interview questions is particularly effective in cross-border interviews. These questions focus on candidates' past experiences and behaviors as indicators of their future performance. For example, asking candidates to describe a situation where they had to work with a diverse team can provide insights into their ability to navigate cultural differences and collaborate effectively in a global environment. Competency-based questions help interviewers gather concrete evidence of candidates' skills and abilities, reducing the reliance on subjective impressions. In addition to competency-based questions, situational judgment tests can be valuable tools in cross-border interviews. SJTs present candidates with hypothetical scenarios relevant to the role and ask them to choose the best course of action. These tests can assess candidates' problem-solving abilities, decision-making skills, and cultural awareness, providing a more comprehensive evaluation of their suitability for the position. Incorporating SJTs into the interview process can enhance the objectivity and reliability of candidate assessments. Post-interview evaluations are a critical step in the cross-border interview process. Interviewers should use standardized evaluation forms to document their assessments of each candidate, focusing on specific criteria related to the role. This documentation helps ensure that decisions are based on objective evidence rather than subjective impressions or biases. Additionally, involving multiple interviewers in the evaluation process can provide a more balanced perspective and reduce the risk of individual biases influencing the final decision. Feedback is an important aspect of the cross-border interview process. Providing constructive feedback to candidates, regardless of the outcome, demonstrates respect and professionalism. It also helps candidates understand their strengths and areas for improvement, which can be valuable for their future career development. Organizations should establish clear guidelines for providing feedback, ensuring that it is specific, actionable, and delivered in a timely manner. In conclusion, interviewing candidates across borders requires a comprehensive understanding of cultural, legal, and logistical considerations. By investing in cultural competence training, ensuring legal compliance, leveraging technology effectively, and standardizing the interview process, organizations can enhance the effectiveness of their cross-border recruitment efforts. Competency-based questions, situational judgment tests, and structured evaluations further contribute to fair and accurate candidate assessments. Ultimately, a well-executed cross-border interview process enables organizations to select the best talent from a diverse global pool, supporting their international growth and success. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.